Welcome back. Or perhaps welcome for the first time. Either way, you are here. And that is exactly where you need to be. Take a moment now to settle and let your body find its natural position, whatever feels right, whatever feels easy. Allow your shoulders to soften. Unclench your jaw. Let your hands rest open. And breathe. Today we sit with one of the most ancient and perfectly constructed symbols in all of human history, the Yin Yang. You have seen it thousands of times on jewelry, walls, books, and passing. But familiarity is not the same as understanding, and understanding is not the same as feeling. Today we go deeper than the image. The Yin Yang, known in Chinese as Tai Chi Tu, meaning diagram of the supreme ultimate, emerged from Taoist philosophy over 3,000 years ago. But its roots reach even further back into the earliest Chinese observations of nature, of shadow and light, of the movement of the sun across a hillside over the course of a day. Ancient Chinese scholars noticed that the shaded side of a hill, the yin side, and the sunlit side, the yang side, were never static. As the sun moved, the boundary between them shifted. What was in shadow moved into light. What was illuminated fell into darkness. And the cycle continued, endlessly, perfectly, without conflict. They called this observation Yin and Yang. And from the simple observation of a hillside, they built an entire philosophy of existence. Yin, dark, cool, receptive, feminine, the moon, stillness, water, the interior world. Yang, light, warm, active, masculine, the sun, movement, fire, the exterior world. Not opposites in conflict, but complements and conversation. The genius of the symbol is in its detail. Look closely at the Yin Yang, and you will see that within the dark half, there is a small circle of light, and within the light half, a small circle of dark. This was not decorative. It was a precise philosophical statement. Nothing is entirely one thing. Within every darkness, there is a seed of light waiting to grow. Within every light, there is a seed of darkness that keeps it honest. The Yin Yang carries a teaching that is at once simple and endlessly deep. Everything that exists has its complement. Everything that exists needs its complement. Day needs night, not as its enemy, but as its partner. Without darkness, there is no rest, no dream, no renewal. Without light, there is no growth, no vision, no becoming. They do not compete. They complete each other. The same is true with you. Your strength needs your vulnerability. Your clarity needs your confusion. because it is in confusion that new understanding is born. Your stillness needs your movement. Your joy has been shaped by your sorrow in ways you may not yet fully appreciate. The Yin Yang asks you to stop treating parts of yourself as problems to be solved. The ancient Taoists understood something that modern life has largely forgotten. Resistance to what is creates suffering. Not the difficulty itself, but the resistance to it. The Tao, the great way, the underlying order of all things, does not force. It flows. It moves like water, finding the natural path, yielding to obstacles rather than fighting them, arriving at its destination not through force, but through patient, inevitable movement. Wu Wei, often translated as non-action or effortless action, is the central practice this symbol points towards. Not passivity, not giving up, but moving in harmony with what is, rather than constantly against it. The Yin Yang is the visual form of this teaching. It is a circle, whole, complete, without beginning or end. Within it, two forces move in perfect eternal rotation. Neither is winning, neither is losing, but both are necessary. Both are sacred. And in the space between them, that curving line that separates and connects simultaneously, that is where the Tao lives. That is where stillness is found, not in the absence of movement, but in the perfect balance of it. Now we move inward. There is nothing to achieve in the next 20 minutes. No state to reach. No version of yourself to become. Simply be here. Simply breathe. Simply allow. Take 3 deep breaths with me now. Inhale slowly, deeply, filling every part of your lungs. And exhale completely, releasing, letting go of everything that is not this moment. Again, inhale, drawing in stillness. Exhale, surrendering. One more time, inhale fully. And exhale, arriving here, now. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Don't control it. Don't shape it. Just let it breathe itself. The way it has been doing your entire life, without you needing to think about it. Notice how your body already knows how to balance itself. Your heart beats without instruction. Your lungs expand and contract in their own perfect rhythm. Your body is already practicing Yin Yang. Contraction and expansion, tension and release, 1,000 times every hour. You are already in balance. We are simply remembering it. I want you to imagine that you're standing in an open landscape at the moment between day and night. Not quite dusk, not quite darkness. That perfect threshold moment when the sky holds both. The last warmth of gold on one horizon and the first deep blue of night on the other. The air is completely still. The world is quiet. And you are standing at the exact center of it. Look up. Above you, the sky itself is the Yin Yang. Light on one side, dark on the other, meeting in a long, gentle curve directly overhead. And as you stand there, you feel something settle in your body, as if your nervous system has been waiting for exactly this image, as if something in you recognizes this moment as home. Now bring your awareness to your own body. Notice any tension you are holding, any resistance, any part of you that is braced, tight, waiting. Don't try to release it. Just notice it. Just acknowledge it. That tension, whatever it is your Yang. It has been trying to protect you. It has been active, alert, and working on your behalf. It has its place. It has served a purpose. You can thank it. And now notice the quieter places in your body, the softness, the places where you have already let go, the warmth in your chest, the weight of your limbs, the gentle rhythm of your breath. This is your Yin, receptive, still, patient, already at rest. Feel both at the same time, the tension and the ease, the alert and the restful, the doing and the being. They are both you. They are both valid. They're both necessary. Now imagine at the center of your chest, a small Yin Yang symbol begins to glow softly. Not bright or harsh, soft, like embers, like moonlight on water. 1/2 warm gold, your Yang, your energy, your fire, and your will. 1/2 cool silver, your Yin, your stillness, your depth, your wisdom. And the boundary in between them, that perfect curving line, resting exactly where your heartbeat is. Watch it turn slowly, gently rotating, the gold moving into silver, the silver moving into gold, each feeding and completing the other. As it turns, feel something soften in you. The idea that you must be one thing, that you must be strong all the time, or together all the time, or certain all the time. The Yin Yang does not ask you to be one thing. It asks you to be whole. Think of something in your life right now that feels like a contradiction. Something you are holding that seems to pull in two directions. A situation, feeling, a part of yourself that you have been resisting or judging. Hold it gently in your awareness. Now see it as the symbol sees it, not as a problem, not as a failure, but as two necessary forces that have not yet found their balance point. The dark half is not wrong. The light half is not right. They are two parts of one whole truth. What would it feel like to stop fighting one side of it? To allow both to exist? To find the still point, that curving line, right in the middle of the tension. Rest there, in the space between. That space is not empty. It is the most alive place in the symbol. It is where movement becomes stillness, where opposites become partners, where the Tao flows most freely. The symbol at your chest continues to turn, slowly, peacefully, gold into silver, silver into gold. You are not broken. You are not unbalanced. You are a living Yin Yang, holding light and dark, strength and softness, certainty and mystery, all at once. And in holding all of it, you are whole. Let these words land wherever they need to. You do not need to choose between your strength and your softness. You are both. Your darkness is not your enemy. It is the soil from which your light grows. Rest is not weakness. It is the yin that makes your yang possible. You are allowed to be still. The world will not fall apart without your effort for these few minutes. Within your deepest uncertainty lies a seed of profound clarity. You do not need to resolve your contradictions. You need to embrace them. Balance is not a destination. It is a practice, and you are already practicing it. The space between your inhale and exhale, that is where peace lives. You visit it hundreds of times a day. You're not fighting yourself. You're finding yourself. Balance. Breathe. Become. Begin now to bring your awareness gently back. Feel the weight of your body, the temperature of the air around you, the sounds of the space you are in. Wiggle your fingers slowly, your toes. Take one long breath in. And fully release it. Carry something from this practice with you, even just one word. Balance, stillness, wholeness. Let it sit quietly beneath everything else you do today. You contain multitudes. You always have. The Yin Yang does not ask you to simplify yourself. It asks you to stop being at war with your own complexity. You are the light and the dark, the motion and the stillness, the question and the answer. And in that wholeness, there is profound, unshakable peace. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It is a privilege to hold this space with you. If this practice brought you something, peace, clarity, or simply a moment of stillness, consider sharing it with someone who might need it too. A like and subscribe helps bibliotheca.symbolica reach more seekers like yourself. And if you feel the need to support this work, there's a Ko-fi link below and in my page. Every contribution keeps the library of symbols growing. The full ambient versions are waiting for you on this channel whenever you need them. Until we meet again at the next symbol.